Hi, Dr. D here. I'm the CEO of Dallas Collection Skincare, and today I'm going to show you how to use what we call our facelift in a bottle. This is our Hydriance Dermal Lift product. This is a mask like no other mask that you've ever used because it's actually a mask that stimulates isometric contraction of the facial muscles. And so as a result, it will tighten, lift, and tone your skin as well as exfoliate. And it only takes about 25 minutes for it to dry. Then you rinse it off and you're good to go. So you literally can exercise your facial muscles with this mask. So the first thing that you want to do is use the transition cleanser to completely cleanse the skin. Now, I've already done that, and I've left my skin wet, as you can see. So I just rinsed off my cleanser, left my face wet, and then I'm going to take the dermal lift, and I'm going to pour about, I would say, a good tablespoon of it in my hand. All right? And use your hand that opposite of the one that you're going to apply it with. Now, I like to turn the water on and have a little bit of water running as I apply the lift. And we're going to start here at the base of the neck. Now, this is not a mask like a clay mask or something where you put it on in circular motion. It's important that you put this on in the direction of the facial muscles. So we're going to do everything up and out. The best thing to do is envision that you've divided your face in half, okay, and just from the forehead down to the chin. And so everything's going to go up and out as you apply. So let me show you. I'm going to wet my fingers. I'm going to dip my fingers in the lift. It goes on very quickly. And then I'm just going to go up in firm, long strokes using my fingers. Now, if it gets a little tough to apply, just wet, okay? And then do the neck first, okay? I'm wetting my fingers. It goes really quickly. I'm going to start here in the center of my chin, and I'm going to go right along here, you know, these jowls. This lift is great for men and women, okay? You see how firm I am using? I'm pressing just a little bit. Firm strokes. Okay, I'm going to start here under the lip, go over my cheeks, and then straight up. Okay, so I'm using nice firm strokes, wetting my fingers. I'm going to start on the bridge of the nose. Now, again, all of our products are safe to use around the eyes, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, I've done that side. I'm going to do the other side. This happens really quickly. Okay. It only takes about 20 minutes to 25 minutes to dry, okay? Again, I like to use water. The water evaporates as you apply, okay? Now, the final thing that I'm going to do, and I like to fill in, okay, is I'm going to go around the eyes. Now this is important. You're going to take this finger and put a little bit of product on that finger. Start at the corner of the eye, go as close to the lash line as you want, and go in a backward J. So I'm going to go up and towards the forehead, just like a backward J. And I'm going to do it on the other side. I'm going to start at the corner. I'm going to go in and straight up. If you've got deep forehead lines, you can actually go in and across, and in and across, and that will actually relax that muscle. Then the last thing I'm going to do is take product. I'm going to go across my brow, okay, down to my crease of my eyelid, and I'm going to go straight up like this. That way I'll get an eye lift. Right? So I'm going to do the other side, go straight, and then just go straight up like that. Very simple, very quick, only takes about a minute to do. Now, I've got all my product on. If I have some tough areas where I want to do a little extra, then I can take a little bit more product. I always like to do my laugh lines, okay? So I do a little bit more on my laugh lines. Or let's say I want to do a little more around my eyes, and then of course around the lips. All right. Now, if you have any of it left over, like I do, you can also do the back of your hands. And that always is nice because it will definitely smooth the muscles on the back of your hand. Now we're going to let this dry. Sometimes I do this in the morning before I'm getting ready, and then I just jump in the shower to rinse it off. Or I lay across my bed and put my feet up. However you want to do that, make sure you relax the facial muscles. Try not to crack the mask. This will dry very, very hard, and you'll feel some tingling. You'll feel it stimulating your muscles. So we're gonna let this dry, and then in a minute we'll come back and show you how to rinse this off. All right, you can see I can barely talk. The mask has dried, and the way you can tell it's dry is by taking the back of your hand and touching. And if it feels warm and it's not tacky, then it's ready to take off. So I'm ready to take my lift off. It is very tight. So what I'm gonna do is just run a little bit of warm water, and I'm gonna splash my face to loosen it up. Then I'm going to take my washcloth, and I'm not going to wring my washcloth out like this. I'm going to leave it really wet and just press a really wet washcloth onto my skin. And if you do this, the mask comes off very easily. You don't want to rub or scrub the lift off. But if you'll just keep wetting your washcloth, okay, and rinsing, you can see that it comes off very easily. All right. Now, the only other thing you can also just jump in the shower, and that also will remove it. And a lot of times that's what I'll do. And I'm also, since I put the lift on the back of my hands, I'm going to rinse that off. Okay, and that's really all there is to removing the lift. You'll pat your skin dry. You'll pat your skin dry. And then it's very important that you follow the lift with the mist toner to rebalance the skin and replenish it after the lift, and then follow with the serum. If you've done this at night, you can also then follow with the anti-aging treatment, the intensity cream. Or if you've done it during the day, after you've done your toner and your serum, then go ahead and apply your moisture whip, your Hydriance moisture whip. And now your skin is lifted. It'll feel very soft and smooth. You can see how much brighter my skin is. And you're ready for the day.